What's up, Brandon Smitley here, BrandonSmitley.com, bringing a training log video with commentary week 6, day 4, bench prep only, meet prep training. This is bench resistance work from Thursday, so like I said in the last one, kind of wrapping things up, getting close to meet day. This is kind of the last pretty heavy raw day, some speed work, and then work upset afterwards. 160 for 6 triples against the chains. Again, felt pretty good this day, despite having some really minor tight external rotator on my left side of my hip. Kind of got that worked out, so got to relax, and that was good. I was kind of worried if it was going to affect me benching, but it didn't. So got that taken care of really early, and I think it just needed a little bit of rest. So it got that. My workup set got 250 for 6. Kind of missed the 7th rep. Kind of angered me on that. Someone that hates to miss reps. I just saw the bar just kind of drifted forward. It even did it on the 6th one. Should have started down there, but went for the 7th one. And I just got greedy and it shifted forward, and then I just kind of stalled. So at least I knew what the problem was. But the 250 for 6 was still a PR. That was a really good progress for me. I think my previous best was 245 for 4 or 245 for 5. I have to look it up on my spreadsheet, but I looked up previously beforehand to see what I needed to hit at that weight. I definitely PR'd by weight and rep, so that's definitely good progress. It kind of shows that my stalling point has kind of moved up a little bit off the chest, almost to 2 board, which is really ironic because 2 board isn't a very big press for me. So getting some feedback from that aspect is good, at least from a raw standpoint of where I need to go. But I also just need to stay tighter on the chest and not let that drift forward. That's really what screwed me more than anything else. I think the rep was there, just minor technical issues. Here I am hitting some seated cable rows after some Arnold presses. Basically did a giant drop set on the last set. Kept a hold of the handle, kept the timer tension on my lats and back, and had one of my training partners strip plates from it. This was actually a lot challenging than letting it rest and then going again. So keeping that timer tension really high for really long and getting the amount of reps I did really fried my upper back, and that's something I need to work on continuously, but it's even more important now that I'm in a shirt. Really, we'll probably come back to this at some point. Definitely was a good way of thinking about how to attack my back, but also keep my low back happy and really increase that timer tension, which is really important for adding that extra mass on the upper back. Then went some tricep work, did some rolling jam presses with the Swiss grip bar. I also superset some band press downs immediately afterwards, but didn't film that, completely forgot to do it. So basically my triceps were fried with not much weight and attacking at different angles, different parts of the head of the tricep. So had a huge tricep pump, and then basically went on to some Serrano presses, which those are very tough. They work the low trap really well, but then also get the rear delts as well, and then I supersetted that with some rear delt flies with those weights. So only 5 pounds, but after doing 15 Serrano presses, which you'll see here in a minute, upper back was definitely just fried in general, and this was the kind of last day that I could really push things this way, considering how close I'm getting to the meet, because the rest of the stuff is basically going to be maintenance, shirt work, technique, and then just some minor fluff and buff stuff. So kind of took this day to kind of enjoy that aspect of training, because I know things are coming to a close. Really looking forward to see what happens. Friday or Saturday I'll be traveling to help some people out with their training, because I'll be helping them to meet in about a month. So squat and deadlift day will probably be more of like a rep day, keeping things a little lighter, and then back on the shirt on Sunday, some speed work, and I'm done. So meet prep has gone well. This is, like I said, the last leg. So from here moving on out, it will basically just see me talking through what I got to do for meet day. Thanks for checking in, and as always, keep my training logs over on Elitefts.com.